bawat Pilipino. Pampagood vibe sa inyong Sabado ng umaga. Mga makabuluhang talakayan at kaalaman para sa ating mamamayan. Yan ang hatid sa inyo ni Miss Vivian Velez sa programang Double V. Si Miss Vivian Velez sa Double V. Kasama si Peter Serrano. Tuwing Sabado alas 6:30 hanggang alas 8 ng umaga. Dito lamang sa DZRJ 8:10 AM. TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Body language. Body language. Body language. Body language. Ngayong Sabado, tiyak gaganda ang inyong umaga dahil may bago na tayong makakasama sa isang matalino at makabuluhang talakayan. Handog ng TriMedia. Makakasama at makakahuntahan na natin sa radio, TV at social media ang Miss Body Language ng Philippine movie industry. Si Miss Vivian Velez. Body Language. Live dito sa DZRJ 8:10 AM. Ang Double V sa DZRJ. Vivian Velez, the beauty and brain. Vivian Velez. Vivian Velez. Kasama si Peter Serrano dito sa Double V.
Hello, good morning. Nandito po tayo sa DZRJ 8:10 AM. Ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino, TriMedia. This is Vivian Velez, sa Double V po.
Magandang umaga, Vivian, at magandang umaga po sa lahat ng nakikinig at nanonood sa atin dito sa DZRJ 8:10 AM on TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino sa Double V. Magandang umaga, pasensya na po ganito yung boses ko, medyo hinahabol ako ng trangkaso pero hindi siya umaabot.
Sana.
Oo.
Oo, dahil we're going to have a busy week, di ba?
Yes.
Alam mo natin yan. Well, it's 6:42, medyo hurried kami this morning kasi meron tayo naging bagong, well, it's not bago actually, yung clinical
yung show before us.
Ganyan. And,
medyo nag-extend sila kasi bago sila sa time slot yata, no?
Yes,
Bibs,
I think panggabi yata sila niyan. So
ano yung klinika?
Air.
Klinika Air.
Yes, It was a good topic. I was listening to them kanina sa radio and it was
about caregiving,
yes,
diba?
Yes, in the US.
Yes.
So that was a good topic actually. I was listening to it. And okay, well,
kamusta
Peter,
ang linggo, Vivs? Ano ba tatawag mo na? Masaya yung linggo. Ako masaya ako last week.
actually, yes.
Linggo.
Alam ko kung bakit.
Bakit?
Nanonood ka ng Senate hearing about fake news.
About fake news. And we have discovered fake intelligence.
Yes.
Diba?
Actually, alam mo.
Mas delikado yun,
Oo. Alam niyo po, well, of course, as usual, no, marami na namang mixed feelings about it and then comments, di ba? But then, most of the time, I was listening to them off and on kasi I was traveling, no? Pero napakinggan ko siya siguro almost half of the Senate hearing, no? Pero talagang pumapalakpak ako. Oo, pumapalakpak ako.
Grabe.
Kasi parang marami nga nagsasabi kasi 'di ba na medyo yung sa mga listeners po at saka yung sa ating mga OFWs was not able to listen, no? Kasi last week meron po kasing naging Senate hearing at this is yung patungkol ito dun sa fake news.
Fake news, oo.
But it was really dapat talaga ang pinag-usapan doon is yung kay Kokoy Dayaw.
Yung Kokoy Dayaw
silentnomore.ph. Kasi po, naglabas sila ng isang news, no? Ito yung nangyari kasi, no, Peter, no? Kasi itong si Senator Pangilinan, di ba? Nagkaroon yata siya ng parang bill saying about the killings, di ba, of yung mga kabataan, yung mga EGKs, all of those, no. Hindi ko kasi nabasa yung talagang kung ano yung nandun sa bill na yun. But then, of course, kailangan kasi ng signatures, no, of the senators, so, hindi ba? Ang nangyari po, allegedly, pero ang sinasabi naman talaga ng mga senators, and we've been listening to them, and saying na talagang most of the other senators, that's medyo sinasabi nga natin na pro-government,
Yeah.
diba? Was left out.
They weren't even asked.
They were not even asked. They were not even So ang daming
Informed. They were not informed.
So can you just imagine, it was even si De Lima na nasa
Kulungan.
nakadetain, was able to sign it.
Diba?
Okay? So ngayon, marami nagsasabi, like sila Senator Manny Pacquiao, Senator Villar,
Dick Gordon,
even Coco Pimentel,
Yeah.
na hindi sila pinapirma.
hindi sila sinabihan at all.
Yes. Di ba? So, ngayon,
Napaka-malicious nung intent.
And
Hindi
then,
ba?
ang nangyari after that, may naglabas dun sa Silent No More .ph, nilabas nila na these senators that was not able to sign,
They refused.
They refused
Yun ang sinabi nung...
sign.
So, Tiberos ba yung nagsabi?
Parang, I don't know who they quoted.
Hindi ko rin alam. Pero somebody said they refused to sign the bill.
Yeah, doon sa Silent No More .ph. And so, ngayon, meron nilabas din ni Thinking Pinoy, which is si RJ Nieto, na naglabas siya, who are the people behind Silent No More .ph. Kasi nga, because, they're parang promoting fake news.
Yeah.
And ang nangyari dito is nagalit yung mga senators.
Nagalit yung mga LP. Hindi naman senators eh.
No. Nagalit yung mga hindi nakapirma.
Ayun,
na intentionally, na hindi naman nila talaga pinapirma. And then, at the end of the day, sinasabi nila na ayaw nila that they refuse. Siyempre, magagalit ka nga naman.
Yes. Because they're putting words in their mouths.
Not only that, it is very serious. It's as critical and serious as we are talking about nga yung mga EJKs and things like that. So, parang they're promoting again another fake news like what happened to Lenny Robredo when yung sa United Nations, she was saying na ito yung palit ulo and all of that.
Information na ng palit ulo, ha?
Parang ganon. So, alam na nila kasi alam na nila yung propaganda, hindi ba? So, they're...
Booking na.
So ayaw nila nung ganon. And then, so that's why they call on a Senate hearing to find out, di ba? At saka, to find out also what they were saying na kung sino yung mga tao dun sa Silent No More .ph kasi marami rin pong mga, of course, the oppositions, yung mga oppositions na naka-name, kung sino yung mga may-ari dun sa site na yon. So, yun po ang naging premise.
Yung Kokoy
Dayaw.
Yun yung talagang siya yung nagho-hold nung
Everybody was
caretaker nung site.
Kasi everybody was really waiting for that.
Yeah.
Kasi yung
Tapos
silent...
siya wala siya nung Senate hearing.
Kasi yung Silent No More .ph, if you can, ako, sometimes, minsan, nakikita ko yon doon sa wall ko, Kasi minsan, may mga nag-share, di ba? So, makikita mo siya sa wall mo, and then you're able to read it. Ngayon, ang sinasabi, sila Sherda is one of them that really shares Silent No More .ph, Ngayon, ayan po, marami pong gustong malaman kung sino yung behind this sites, Kasi alam mo naman na Peter, karamihan ng mga pro-Duterte na ganyan are all out.
Yes.
I mean, they have a name,
they have the faces.
Mga ganyan.
Yung mga vloggers natin, kagaya nila Rocky, ni Dre.
Marami. Most of the The Vote, Duterte Today, yung mga sites ng mga Duterte, is most of them, yung mga talagang, what you call, yung marami talagang followers. Talagang merong mga
At ang tawag sa kanila, trolls, ha? Sila may muka. Hindi ba? Weird.
So, anyway, yun po yung naging premise nung kanyang Senate hearing nung, when was that? That was, I think, Thursday, Wednesday or Tuesday?
I think Tuesday or Wednesday.
Something like that.
Ako, ang pinakakinatuwa ko doon, Viv, sa nangyaring hearing na yon, na paulit-ulit ko pinapanood, yung when they were slapped by the good reasonings of RJ Nieto, si Ontiveros at saka si Pangilinan, yung alam mong they were really taken aback by what he was saying, what he was telling them. Nakakikita-kita ko ng gagalaiti si Pangilinan eh. Yung, ako talaga yung, ngayon, paano ka? Paano kayo? You are talking to somebody who knows what he's saying. And I don't think you know what you're saying, those two. And nakakahiya kasi you're the senators of the Republic of the Philippines and you speak that way.
No, Peter, kasi we'll have to explain also on, baka kasi mayroong mga hindi nakapanood.
Oo.
I am sure.
Nasa YouTube po.
Oo, marami naman lumabas na. No?
Yeah,
But then, ang question doon kasi is, maraming mga tanong at saka mga sagot na hindi rin natin inaasahan.
Oo.
But yung mga tanong talaga ng mga senators is really very parang naka-focus sila in a way that one of them was saying, especially with Bam Aquino. At saka napansin mo ba na pagka sinasagot na sila ni RJ Nieto, because RJ Nieto is really very articulate,
Yeah,
diba?
yeah.
We can say that
Jet lag pa yun, galing New York.
Very articulate. He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
And so marami nga nagsasabi, arrogante nga daw si...
Bakit arrogante? Kasi gumagamit ng utak.
Because I was saying nga sa iyo kanina, Peter, alam mo naman kasi minsan po sa mga Filipino, hindi rin po natin maiaalis. Ano po, pagka medyo matalino yung isang tao at nakakasagot, arrogante na.
Yes.
Diba? So,
especially yung mga nakaposisyon, kagaya ng mga senador na matataas ang tingin sa sarili masyado, pag nasasagot sila, ang feeling nila, dinidisrespect sila. Disrespect ba yung sinasagot yung tanong mo directly?
Oo, pero kasi nasanay sila, hindi ba, Peter? Nasanay
na nagbabaw
sila
ang mga tao.
I find, ako mismo, ako, ang tingin ko sa kanila, sila yung arrogante.
Sila yung bastos actually.
Long time, actually, bigla na lang merong isang tao dito that can really answer you point by point.
Point by point.
Diba? So ngayon,
and blow by blow.
So hindi blow by blow. Hindi ko pwede kasi nga maraming nga nagsasabi na hindi, napakamayabang, arrogante. I don't think so.
I don't think
just
so.
answering because it all depends on the question.
Meron pa nga akong kakilala na nag-post because I think he was hugging Dick Gordon, si Nieto. There was a post na nakahug siya kay Senator Gordon. May nag-post na if there's a dick, there's an beep beep hole. Parang a-hole. Sabi ko, yung parang talaga? Umabot kayo dyan? Ayaw nyo na sa matalino just because you don't like the president?
Okay, let's put it ganito yun Kasi merong isang tanong doon na sinasabi nga nila na because you are in the position, you are appointed. Okay, so if you are appointed, you're not supposed to, you have to shut up, in a way that you cannot say anything in regards to an opinion. Parang gano'n na lang.
Pero mali yun, di ba, Vivs?
No, well, okay. I mean, marami nagsasabi nga, marami rin nagsasabi sa akin ng mga kaibigan ko na nasa posisyon at sinasabi nga nila na pagka may posisyon ka na, you're supposed to, you're not supposed to...
You have to be careful with what you're saying.
Your opinions. Okay, sige, sabihin na natin na gano'n. Okay, but RJ Nieto is only a consultant.
He is a consultant who's earning merely 12,000 pesos a month.
So, anyway, pag-usapan po natin yan. Let's pause for a break.
Okay.
RJ, 8:10 a.m. Ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino.
Deliver. Stand out and be the best with TriMedia Pro Incorporated. Your way to infinite possibilities.
Makibahagi sa bawat talakayan. Ihayag ang inyong reaksyon sa mga programa ng TriMedia sa aming mga social media accounts. TriMedia-TV sa Facebook, TriMedia DZRJ 810 sa Twitter, at TriMedia sa Instagram. Makiisa sa bawat programa ng TriMedia sa social media, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Tag-ulan na naman. Sigurado, uso na naman ang baha. Maging handa, lalo na kung bahain ang inyong lugar. Dapat laging ready ang emergency kit. Laman nito ay pagkain, tubig, gamot at damit na magagamit hanggang 3 araw. Kung may alagang hayop, samahan din ito ng kanyang gamit at pagkain. Tandaan, paghandaan ang sariling kaligtasan. Isang paalala mula sa TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Kapag lumindol at nasa loob ng isang gusali, gawin ang duck cover and hold. Habang lumilindol, yumuko o umupo, magtago sa ilalim ng matibay na mesa at humawak hanggang humupa ang lindol. Lumayo sa mga babasagin, gaya ng bintana, estante at cabinet na maaaring bumagsak. Pag humupa ng lindol, lumabas ka agad ng gusali at pumunta sa open area. Huwag gumamit ng elevator o escalator sa inyong paglabas. Suriin ang sarili at mga kasama kung may nasugatan. Maging alerto dahil maaaring magkaroon ng aftershocks. Tandaan, paghandaan ang sariling kaligtasan. Isang paalala mula sa TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Tiyak gaganda ang inyong umaga dahil may bago na tayong makakasama sa isang matalino at makabuluhang talakayan. Handog ng TriMedia. Makakasama at makakahuntahan na natin sa radio, TV at social media ang Miss Body Language ng Philippine Movie Industry. Si Miss Vivian Velez. Body Language! Live dito sa DZRJ 810 AM. Ang Double V sa DZRJ. Vivian Velez, the beauty and brain. Vivian Velez. Vivian Velez. Kasama si Peter Serrano dito sa Double V.
Alright, we're back. It's 7:57.
Yeah.
Pakilala na natin
ang ating guest.
Special guest for
Pero bago
today.
natin pakilala si Sir, batiin muna natin yung mga sumusubaybay sa atin, Vibs. Kagaya ni Nathan Yap, Jet Ramos, who's giving us a very, very good comment. We're very insightful daw, Vibs. Si Edward Talents, si Hil Castro, si Bay Kim, Boy Harlego Garcia, at ang pamangking ko si Joel Serrano. Hello, pamangkin.
Mga ano sila?
Sa Amerika yan.
From the US.
Si yung pamangking ko, but yung mga atol listeners, si Hil Castro. Hello, good morning po.
Alright. Kasi last week, siguro na-miss tayo sa FB Live. There was a glitch, kaya hindi ho kami nakapag-FB Live. Pero live naman tayo sa, what do you call that? YouTube.
YouTube.
So, ganon. Anyway, I want to introduce our... Actually, this is the second time. Second time na sa atin. No? It's Attorney Joel Obar of People's Solidarity Federal Party of the Philippines.
Yes.
And ang pag-uusapan natin kasi is yung revolutionary government.
Yung what it's all about.
And kasi medyo talagang we're gaining some ground and traction. We've started that last year actually.
Yeah.
Pero tapusin natin yung sinasabi natin and then maybe
attorney can give us some insights on what happened.
So yun nga yung nangyari. There were some because they were saying that he was
arrogant.
Because of what he was na-distract ako ron sa kasi there's a sa mic. So anyway, yun nga po yung sinasabi nila na there's going to be parang the way that he was answering, no? In one instance when it was said na parang sinabi nila, because you are appointed, and therefore, sabi nilang ganon, that, you know, you're not supposed
You lose your right to an opinion.
To an opinion, hindi ba? So, parang ang sagot naman niya, because he is only a consultant,
Yes.
di ba? And then he said that, you know, I'm only earning like 12,000.
Yeah,
12,000.
nearly 12,000
Nearly
pesos.
12,000. Tapos
Baka may
ang sabi
tax pa
niya,
yun.
they need me more than I need them.
Yes.
Parang, tapos, so, syempre, ang mga tao, sabi niya, ang yabang
naman ito.
para to say that. But, para sa akin, kasi may insinuation, hindi ba, Attorney Joel? May insinuation kasi yung tanong.
Oo.
Kasi parang ini-insinuate nila na, okay, you are a pro-Duterte, even sa campaign, ngayon, meron ka ng trabaho. Parang gano'n parang yung gano'n ang insinuation.
Yes.
So, kung gano'n naman yung feeling mo na ginaganon ka naman na para porque
dinadown yung pagkatao
dinadown yung pagkatao mo, then you'll have to answer it like that, diba? Kasi parang you'll have to tell them that it's not my
Tell them off. Yeah.
Kaya nga, yung sinasabi nilang arrogant, who? Between the two.
Diba?
Yes.
Kasi this is a democracy and he answered it too well. Sabi niya, anyway, sa trabaho naman ninyo sa media, your strength is your credibility.
Precisely.
Diba? So if nobody is listening, why worry? But the moment people are listening, you better start listening, you congressmen and senators. That's exactly what he was saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pero kung walang nakikinig sa akin, what harm?
Be no fuss.
Di ba? Pero kung nakikinig na rin sila sa akin, you better listen. Because people now are
listening to what I... Hindi yun nga yung parang sinasabi ni Senator Pangilinan Parang he's trying to curtail his right to an opinion. Yun mismo yung sinasabi niya Na kumbaga, Senator, we are living in a democratic country. Are you aware?
Yes.
Hindi ba? Kaya nga sinabi ni Nieto, my being a consultant is different. My day job is different from what my opinion is all about.
That's true.
May totoo naman. Hindi ba? Bakit mo
naman yun.
Kaya nga sinabi niya, show me a law. Show me if I did not follow a law and then we talk.
Kaya nga yung hearing na yon, mahirap yung hearing na yon if you are going to look at it as yung sinasabi nilang in aid. Because you cannot legislate something that is on freedom. You cannot legislate na ganito lang ang pwede mong sabihin. You cannot legislate on that. Because the penultimate flower of democracy is expression. Whether I agree with you or not, I will defend your right to express.
Precisely.
Pero attorney yata.
And that's the essence of democracy.
That's true. Pero ang inaano nila kasi is really fake news. Parang yun kaya nga nangyari.
Ba't napunta doon? Nasa fake news tayo.
That's true. Yun nga yung question ko Kasi diba, it was supposed to be the silentnomore.ph questioning, diba? Because that is intentionally done. Diba? So that is talagang totally fake news. Diba? Kasi parang may intention hindi ba, Attorney Joel? So may intention sila na para sabihin na ayaw pumirma, that refuses to sign that bill na yung kay Pangilinan. That's how it started. So ngayon, para sabihin ng silentnomore.ph na they refuse, which is not true at all, hindi ba? So yun ang dapat pinag-usapan. Pero ang nangyari,
kung saan na dinala?
Siyempre, yung mga opposition senators, pinagalitan yung isa-isang pinagalitan yung ating mga vloggers, di ba?
This is a nice thing, B and Pete, because yung impregnability of Congress, nabe-break na. Minsan kasi they had that mind they are as if gods of batasan.
Yes.
Now, here is a guy, simple as he is, trying to break it for us.
Yes.
So, give it to him.
He was saying, attorney, because, you know, he has about 700 to 800,000 followers. Okay. Why do they follow him?
Yeah.
Because he has something to say. Diba?
And
Kumbaga,
he's saying
tayo
it
naman
with,
sa Facebook, kung ayaw na natin, i-delete. All you have to do is not follow that person.
Meron nga akong blinak kahapon lang.
Diba? So anyway, so what we're saying is, so sabi niya ganon kay Hontiveros, he was saying that, you know, if you probably when I say something and everybody likes it, thousands that likes it, that means in unison sila with what I'm saying.
Yes.
So that's why he said that why don't you just listen instead of complaining?
Yes.
Diba? So it was it was
And
a
she was-
good revelation in a way kasi
Hindi nakasagot si Risa.
Hindi. And then, you can see that they were all taken aback by his intelligence and his eloquency. Diba? Ano sila, nabigla sila eh. At parang,
no, I think and also yung revelation natin on what really transpired, ano, parang ang nakita ko doon is ano sila, parang they don't have any understanding of what is a blogger.
yeah.
Oo.
That's
Kasi
even
parang,
one. That is
parang,
even one.
Diba, attorney na ano nila ng blogger and journalist. You know, we're not, yung sinasabi ni Mocha,
Yeah.
sabi niya, I am not a journalist. And I'm not pretending to be one. I am a blogger. Kasi sabing ganon, merong, they raised the question wherein sabi nga nila, teka muna, bakit, did you ever, si Bama Aquino yata was saying that, did you ever even ask us, you know, our side and things like that, no? But sabi niya ganon, why? Why should I? I am only a blogger, that's my opinion, it's my wall.
Yeah.
Diba? I mean, I'm not asking, I'm not promoting, hindi naman niya pinopromote, you know, anywhere in the Facebook.
Yes.
Ako rin may mga followers. I don't promote myself. I just, if I, you know, meron kasing ano dyan sa Facebook that if you want to follow that person and naka-public naman yung mga gusto
Yung
mong sabihin, then fine, it's up to you if you want to follow me, di ba? So, nasa sayo yun. So, for her to get a 5 million plus followers, di ba? That must be something.
Yan nga yung
diba?
nakakatawa sa sinabi ni, like si Karen Davila, no, when she was interviewing Attorney Trixie, ang sarap din panoorin.
Yes.
Kasi sabi niya ganyan, eto, dito nga, mali na siya eh. Fake news na siya dito eh. Sabi niya ganyan, kagaya nga ng sinabi ni Spider-Man, power comes great responsibility.
That was the uncle that said that.
Uncle Ben said that. Spider-Man did not say that. Kaya nga sabi ko sa wall ko, fake news ka, fake news, isenado na yan, kasuhan na yan. So, ano yung fake news ba? I mean, define it, really.
Well, sa akin kasi, di ba, that happened to me also because yung parang kamukha nga ni
2 weeks ago.
But, wala akong intention. I think, di ba, attorney, it is really the intention, di ba? If you have the intention na manira to create chaos, yung mga ganyan. So that means, yon talagang medyo fake news ka kasi yung...
Saka malicious ang intent mo.
Yung intent mo. Pero kung nagkamali ka lang, dahil biglang namalikmata ka or something and you feel that but that is your opinion, hindi ba? That is not fake.
Parang nangyari kay Joey De Leon, hindi ba? Bibs, nalaman mo ba yon when they were discussing about depression sa Itbulaga nung isang araw, sinabi ni Joey, hindi, ano lang yan, stress lang yan, tapos kinukunot sa ano. Yung kumbaga, binaliwala niya and everybody hated him for saying that. And then yesterday, he apologized profusely na sinabi niya talaga, I am sorry, he accepted his ignorance and irresponsibility. And that was so big of him, hindi ba? So, nagkakamali ang tao eh.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Traditional media also, mainstream media also always makes mistakes.
Always.
And then you can disclaim.
Yeah.
Meron na mga disclaimer. So anyway, mapapag-usapan po natin yan. But it was a revelation. It was a
good revelation.
Yes.
Seeing them in their true colors.
Oo. And to say na para po sabihin natin na yung mga pro-Duterte vloggers talaga, they have faces.
Yeah.
You know, they can appear. And look what happened to Kokoy Dayaw.
Yeah,
ngayon, hinahanap pa rin siya.
Oo.
So,
I'm sure wala na sa bansa yan.
hindi ba? So, hindi, yun ang ibig sabihin. So, that goes to
Or
show.
nag-rehearse.
Di ba? Kung sino talaga ang mga trolls.
Yeah. At tama ka
anyway,
mga vloggers ni Duterte, trolls, sila yung may mukha, yung mga vloggers ng kabila yung wala. Weird.
But it changes the whole landscape. Yun lang ang sinasabi natin.
That's correct.
The same with Uber and the same with, because of the technology.
Even the mainstream ngayon have to restudy and review their styles.
Yes.
Kasi naiba na yung landscape.
Iba na. Oo.
Yung editorial na iisa lang ngayon, naging marami na.
Yes.
Oo.
Kasi dati binabasa lang. That was ang ganda-ganda ng point ni Ricky Ibe. He's a friend who said, ang mga vloggers, wala yung obligasyon kasi hindi sila journalist. Kasi ang journalist ay may obligasyon sa tao. Kasi profession mo yan eh.
And you get paid for it.
You get paid for it.
And
you should be neutral. You should be getting both sides.
No, not only that, meron kang responsibility sa mga advertisers mo.
Yes.
Because you get their newspapers and all of that, they get advertised. Pero in my wall, I don't get a single cent. And so I'm just talagang expressing my opinion.
Nakakatawa nga si Nancy Binay, si Senator Binay, sinabi niya, i-tax daw ang mga vloggers.
Ano yung tax?
Do you actually know what blogging is? Nag-research ka ba, Senator? I mean, bakit mo sila itatax for their opinions? Taxable ba ang opinion?
Kaya lang kasi, Pete, parang nanibago sila. For the longest time, they have not been hit by this kind of, these criticisms.
Yes.
Akala nila, tama lahat-lahat sila.
Yes.
Nakokontrol nila ang, with all due respect to mainstream media, because of the advertisements.
Yes.
Halimbawa, sa akin yung isang product, senador ako. It connects.
Yes.
But anyway, this is a new development. Maganda din for our democracy.
Yes.
Maganda din. And senators and politicians should welcome it.
Yeah.
Welcome it. Kasi ganyan lang talaga eh.
Actually, attorney, ang pinaka nagustuhan ko sa hearing was Grace po. Senator po was very gracious. She was very neutral. She was,
as I was saying kanina, Peter, you know why? Because si Grace po, halos lumaki na rin po sa Amerika. Alam mo naman po sa Amerika, parang pantay-pantay kayo. You don't care if you're a senator, you're a congressman, or even a president, you know. In the US kasi everybody's equal. Ganon ang ng US.
Tapos galing siya sa what is that agency when he was
MTRCB. So parang kumbaga siya sanay in a way that if somebody will
mga ganyan,
may mga ganyang opinion na sumasagot, then fine with her, she doesn't get
sabi niya kay Lisa na there is no law actually that na-violate nila.
Yeah, di ba she said that? Wala silang binayolate na law.
As far as I am concerned, sabi niya. But he is correct. She is correct.
Pero somebody I think mentioned, one of the senators was mentioning, sabi niya gano'n, and then we'll create a law. Parang gano'n. So, freedom of speech. How can you, di ba? I mean, di ba?
The Constitution.
Really, that's the freedom of speech.
Freedom of speech.
That's an opinion, di ba? So, anyway. Anyway, meron tayo.
It's a crazy idea. Totoo ba curtailing democracy?
Why we're saying that now? Because it's really like a new paradigm. It's a new landscape altogether. And it's the same thing as what
New normal.
New normal. New normal. And this is what, this is medyo, ito po ay kakabit din po dun sa ating pag-uusapan sa revolutionary government. When you talk about revolutionary, it doesn't have to be, as we are going to be discussing, that doesn't have to be bloody or armed, di ba? Revolutionary in ideology, revolutionary in the way we think. And the same thing as what's happening with this. Kasi yung twist mo, di ba? Yung transition natin. So, marami kasing nagtatanong, Attorney Joel, and then bigyan ko lang kayo ng konting background kung bakit advocacy ko na to since last year. Even with the palit bise, marami hong hindi nakakaalam doon sa Palitbisi noon, hindi ba? Nung
Sa Luneta.
I think you were also
I was there.
Actually, I was a speaker, so I was invited to speak, no? Actually, yung invitation nila sa akin was to speak about federalism. And then, so when I was nung nagkakaroon na nga nung rally, and then even before, so about siguro 2 days, 3 days before, so I was telling them, I think it's about time to talk about revolutionary government. So the organizers were, wait, you know, so they were, because probably they don't know what is a revolutionary government is. So sabi ko, precisely, I want to talk about it. You know, para malaman na ng mga tao kung ano ba ang revolutionary. Let's start talking about revolutionary government.
Yes, Debs, para dun sa mga nakikinig na walang idea tungkol sa revolutionary government.
I'm just giving yung premise kung paano nag-umpisa. Para sa akin, kung paano ako nag-umpisa sa revolution. And I think si Attorney Obay was there also with...
I was the first speaker then.
Okay, oo. So,
wala ka pa doon nung ano?
You talked about
only of the hugpong at that time. Parang
federalism.
Federalism. Pero maliit lang kasi I was already told downstairs na wag muna yung revolution.
Ay, oo. Ganun nga yon. So nangyari. No, so I was told also. I was told also that
wag muna yon.
Not to talk about revolutionary government. And then I said, you know, this is moot. Sabi kong ganon. Palitbisi, okay, we know what's happening. And then the president was saying na wag na lang yan, hayaan nyo na muna and all of that, you know. So parang okay, so what else can we talk about? I mean, you know, what is happening now? Sabi kong ganon. Federalism, okay, federalism, everybody's talking about federalism. What the people doesn't know is what is a revolutionary government. So I want to talk about that.
Yes.
You know, bago ko sumampa dun sa stage, talagang pinigilan ako.
To talk about it.
To talk about it.
Yeah.
Pero, you know, in respect naman doon sa ating organizers, I told them, no, I'm going to talk about revolutionary government. It's either you want me to be a speaker or scratch me out. Sabi kong gano'n. Hindi naman nila ako ni-scratch. Diba? No, just nakiusap naman sila. Just talk about revolutionary, don't talk about revolutionary government. Kaya when I went on the stage, talagang, you know, my heart was beating and, you know, everybody was telling me, nako, don't talk about revolutionary government. You know, the people are gonna hate you because they don't know anything about it. Okay, anyway, so that happened last year. And after that, maraming nagsabi sa akin, maraming mga opposition diyan, attorney, di ba? Na sabi nga nila, why you have to talk about revolutionary government? Ano bang pwedeng gawin yan ngayon? Sabi niya, total, the economy is doing well, the Congress, lahat ng LP lumipat na sa PDP laban. So we have the majority. Then those are the ones that they were saying, di ba? At that time, kasi nung last year pa to eh. Tapos, economy is really doing well. Lahat naman sumusunod kay Presidente. And the war on drugs is doing well and all of that. So, alam mo naman, hindi naman ako stubborn, no? So I said to them, okay, so sige, let's give it a chance. Okay, pero alam ko na, down the line, sabi kong ganon, ayoko munang magsalita. Sige, sabi ko, bigyan natin ng chance, di ba? Medyo tumigil ako ng konti para pag-usapan ito, no? Ngayon, parang ayoko naman sabihin, I told you so, no? Parang, I told you so, hindi ba? Parang we are now at this position, Attorney Joel, to say, I told you so. Hindi ba? Masakit. Kasi, but sometimes we analyze it in a way that what our people are writing on the walls, yung nga sabi ko because you can see it. So, Attorney Joel, doon sa mga nakikinig sa atin, ano ba talaga ang revolutionary government?
Please explain it to us.
Well, so that it will not be very difficult for them, we underwent this kind of situation during the Freedom Constitution.
Which is yung
revolutionary government. By Cory Aquino. Just after the 1986 EDSA.
Yeah, revolution.
From 1986 EDSA to July 27 of 1987, revolutionary yun. That was a revolutionary government because the President Corinder then was exercising both executive powers and legislative powers.
Yes.
So she did what she... That was the correct time at that time to put things in order.
Yes.
Kaya lang, we have not yet been matured as a people then, as a political body, hindi tayo gumawa ng support. Nag-iisa si Cory. So, kinain siya ng sistema. Hindi kaya ngayon, nandito tayo, even after the elections, people are still supporting Duterte. At first, sabi nila, yun concept nila ng revolutionary na bloody, only to find out now that it is right. We have to go into revolutionary. Why? We are not against Senator so-and-so, we are not against this, we are against the system. Kasi yung sistema natin ngayon, kahit sino na Poncio Pilato or Pope ang ilalagay mo dyan, with the same system, wala talagang mangyari. But if you radicalize, if in order to change it, you have to have a radical approach. Why? Kasama ang Congress, kasama ang Supreme Court, kasama ang Ombudsman, and so these things that the President is doing is part of it. Kaya lang, people has to support it. People have to support it. And that is why we are here now in a revolutionary campaign.
Okay. Pag-usapan po, at ito, medyo, we'll go deeper and deeper. But then, we'll pause for a commercial.
TriMedia, DZRJ, 8:10 AM, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino.
Deliver. Stand out and be the best with 8 TriMedia Pro Incorporated. Your way to infinite possibilities.
Uy, si Miss. Unang tingin pa lang, puti na. Kinis pa.
Nag-Myra Vita White Hand and Body Lotion kasi. May vitamin E beads and natural plant extracts that help nourish skin deep inside for a healthy white glow. Puti at kinis,
Ay!
hanggang malapitan.
Yala na.
Healthy white glow sa Myra Vita White Lotion. Yan ang alagang holistic by Myra. Trusted quality healthcare. Unilab yan.
Pino. Ngayong Sabado, tiyak gaganda ang inyong umaga dahil may bago na tayong makakasama sa isang matalino at makabuluhang talakayan. Handog ng TriMedia. Makakasama at makakahuntahan na natin sa radio, TV at social media ang Miss Body Language ng Philippine movie industry. Si Miss Vivian Velez. Body Language! Live dito sa DZRJ 8:10 AM. Ang Double V sa DZRJ. Vivian Velez, the beauty and brain. Vivian Velez. Kasama si Peter Serrano dito sa Double V.
Okay, we're back at 7:22. Anyway, okay, so yung ina-explain ni Attorney Joel kanina, it's about yung ating revolutionary government. Kung ano nga ang ibig sabihin ng revolutionary government. I could say also, Attorney, is really, a revolutionary government is really giving a revolutionary powers, or let's say an extraordinary powers to our president. And why do we have to do this?
It is the system that is
Flawed.
Okay. And we realized, and everybody now is slowly realizing that.
That's right.
It's no longer, it's not a question of mali si senator, mali. It is just the system. No? Now, in order to change that, in order to reform that, or in order to kasama the present system of amendment under the Constitution, kasama yan sa iibahin mo. So simply said, how can the 1987 Constitution change itself if you allow it to change itself? It cannot.
It cannot.
It cannot. So it has to be it has to come from an outside force.
An outside force. Kasi nga ganito po, 'di ba, attorney, as we were saying kung bakit kailangan natin ng revolutionary powers. I mean, why do we need a revolutionary government or to give extraordinary powers to our president? Kasi po, ilalagay lang natin in context na kaya po namin 'to sinasabi dahil alam po natin na ang daming balakid doon sa mga changes na gustong gawin ng presidente. You know, these are the ones that and number one for me is because yan din ang advocacy ko is really the federalism. So let's talk about that kasi para sa akin ang isa kasi kung bakit gusto ko ng revolutionary government is to hasten, di ba, changes. Okay, number one, what are those changes? Hindi ba? Marami po tayo na ang sinasabi nga natin, yung ating kongreso, yung ating houses, both houses, attorney, di ba? Let's put it in yung perspective. Kung bakit kailangan, kasi po, yung revolutionary government calls for abrogation of our constitution.
The word that is being used by the president is reconfiguration.
Yeah, reconfiguration.
And in order to reconfigurate that, you cannot use the present processes now.
Yes, okay.
Because those processes...
The Constitution doesn't allow it.
Not only that, it was intended to protect the same system.
The same system, that's right.
So, if it is that system that you want to change, how can you use the processes of that system?
Yes,
No?
So, reconfiguration is really, can we explain a little bit?
Reconfiguration is, like, for example, okay, kasi, ang federalism is you come up with different states, no? Okay, that's one of the reconfiguration kasi you create two kinds of government, the federal government and the state government.
Yes.
No? But on the other hand, if you just copy again the same system now to the state government, your reconfiguration is not enough. Because then you will only be multiplying corruption, warlordism, etc., etc. Because what you did is, the warlordism now you divided into 7 states. So you have now 7 warlords.
Multiplied
it. So if that is the case, we better stay with the single warlordism because at least the devil you know is better than the devil you don't.
That's
okay? Now, to complete the reconfiguration, even the state governments has to be changed. Under the PSFP, no, we are proposing something like
PSF, People's Solidarity Federal Party of the Philippines. Ibig po sabihin
PSFP. Now, we are suggesting na yung barangay captain, yung barangay should already made a political body. Kasi ang nangyari ngayon under the local government code, barangays are apolitical.
Okay.
Which is a lie.
A lie. A big lie.
A big lie. Hindi totoo yun. So, make it clear. It is a political party. It's a political unit, rather.
Yes.
Because even before the onset of central government, the only government that is known by people is the barangay government. Long time ago.
So nag-umpisa pala yan? Wala pang mayor, governor, wala pa. Talagang from the barangay. Parang mga yan, di ba sa ating Mindanao, yung mga ating datu-datu.
Datu-datu.
Yun ba ang or higher ang datu?
No, ganun din. Yung barangay.
Okay.
Kasi the barangay owns their gold, the barangay owns their copper. That's the reason why back then,
may federal form of
government na.
Okay.
The barangays na nandun na iba-iba ang produkto, nagko-confederate na sila. And that is the reason why you had back then what we call the barter trade.
Barter trade, yes.
Because hindi naman lahat dito cabbage, dito gold. That's the reason why yung mga tatanda nun, ang lalaki ng butas ng
ng mga alahas.
Magaling si Attorney Joel sa mga history. Attorney, what happened? Bakit tayo naging unitary form of government?
Now, this is the irony. Aguinaldo proclaimed independence in June 12 of 1898. If we were independent in June 12 of 1898, you know the Treaty of Paris is December 10 of 1898. That is 6 months after. So if you And you know the Treaty of Paris. The Treaty of Paris is Spain ceding the entire country to United States at a value of $20 million.
Ganun lang ang value natin.
Ganun at that time. Now, my question is, if you were independent on June 12, why should someone be selling you on December?
Oo.
Tell me. Hindi natin inimbento itong facts na to.
Yeah.
So that is the reason why
Fake news.
Oh, no, it is a fake history.
Fake history,
Fake history. And this was taught to us all these years.
Oo.
Akala natin independent tayo.
So, pero independent tayo ngayon, di ba? Because we are already a republic.
Yes, in a sense, talagang naging independent na tayo. But looking backward na kaya nga re-revolutionize natin to formalize that freedom or to formalize that independence.
So are we talking about this because pag-usapan po natin ang constitution because this is ito po yung mga constitution na kasi ito nga dun sa revolutionary government, we want to abrogate the constitution, the 1987 constitution. So ito po nag-umpisa yung 1935 constitution.
Ganito yan, Vic. Because of the Treaty of Paris in 1898, the United States came in. Okay? What did the United States do? The first thing that they did is to come up with the Bill of 1902.
Okay.
Formalizing the central government already.
Okay.
So the central government, for the first time, it formalized what we call the Regalian Doctrine. What is the Regalian Doctrine? All lands of the public domain and all natural resources is owned by the state. You are referring to the big state. So nawalan ng ownership yung mga barangays. And that is the reason why the President said, kung hindi tayo magfe-federal, walang katahimikan sa Mindanao.
Yes.
Because federalism will return that ownership to Mindanao.
Okay, ito po napaka-importanting point na sinabi ni Attorney Joel. Kasi, we cannot really understand what is happening now if we don't understand our history. Kasi merong pinanggagalingan, Peter.
Yes.
Kasi, kumbaga, ang tawag natin dyan sa ngayon, Attorney, may hugot. May hugot na mga...
Yung Regalian Doctrine that I was saying that was established in the Bill of 1902, it went to the 1935 Constitution, it went to the 1973 Constitution, it went to the 1987 Constitution. So yun yung sequence.
Itong sequences ng Constitution natin, kaya natin din sinasabi na kailangan natin ng revolutionary government to abolish 1987 Constitution and make another talagang Constitution by the people.
And for
the people. Kasi nga, yung nangyari nga ng itong mga Constitution, 1973 was a martial law Constitution they were saying. And then, pumasok ang 1987 Constitution, which was Cory Constitution, na for the oligarchs naman, ang sinasabi. Which is, I have teka, para matapos ko lang yung thoughts ko. But, we have evidences naman with that it was for the oligarchs. Yung FDA, yung Foreign Direct Investment, was really made to protect the oligarchs. Iyan yung nando sa 1987 Constitution. It's very important.
Why so, Vibs?
Because the 60-40, walang papasok dito sa Pilipinas na any investment, foreign investment, not unless the Filipino owns the Filipino owns 60%, the foreigner only owns 40%. Eh, sino papasok ng ganun, ikaw ba papasok ka sa isang na 40%? Ikaw naglagay, ikaw naglagay ng pera?
Nung nakabalik ang oligarchs after the Marcos regime, they saw to it na hindi na mauulit yung ginawa ni Marcos in 1972.
Which was?
He kicked out also the oligarchs then. Of course, nung wala na siyang control, the Marcos regime made their own kind of oligarchs. Okay? That's history. Okay?
That's a fact.
But the fact is that the old oligarchs, nung bumalik sila and Cory appointed the members of the Constitutional Commission to come up with the 1987 Constitution, they saw to it that the Marcos type of kicking out oligarchs will not happen again. And that is what is now in the 1987 Constitution. Now that it cannot happen because it was too protective of the oligarchs, including the ownership of natural resources.
Yes.
Yeah.
And according to President Duterte, ibalik natin yung ownership dun as near as possible to where it belongs.
Yes, yun.
Precisely.
Yun.
And you cannot do that under the 1987
You
Constitution because the 1987 Constitution protects the centrist form of government.
And that's what
That
the
is the
president is
reason why-
trying to do, giving back the power to the
But you
people.
cannot do that unless he exercises revolutionary powers.
Yun ang gusto kong tanong, Vince, attorney. Who gives him this power? Who will give him that power?
Okay. With all due respect to Vivian, who had worked on this very
Thoroughly.
thoroughly, no? We will be discussing that on the mechanics, no? Kasi maraming if it is a prison, may dimensions yan.
Okay.
Now, one is that the people is the sovereign people. Okay.
Okay.
All government powers emanates from the people.
Yes.
So the people grants him.
Oh, so it's
Okay,
the people
this
who
is-
will grant him
Okay,
that.
this is to put it in a nutshell.
In a
diba?
nutshell,
In
yeah.
my,
Mas maiintindihan naming
in my
mga ordinaryong
understanding, okay,
citizens, yeah.
people power. Okay, the people power because of what happened. I mean, we don't have to invent the wheel because it happened already in Cory's time. Okay, pero yung kay Cory nga sinasabi nga nila, nako baka maging bloody yan. But how come in the Cory's time tinapol pa nga nila ang presidency? Ito presidente na si Pangulong Duterte, we're
Nagli-lead.
not toppling or nagli-lead.
We are not toppling a government.
We are only trying to tell him the people wants to give you an extraordinary powers to hasten change, di ba? To quickly, kasi hindi niya magagawa under the 1987 Constitution. So, in other words, ang sinasabi natin, people power, which is the highest form of expression, which is the will of the people. Yun ang sinasabi
Or
natin.
another way to say it, the Constitution was the making of the people. But when the Constitution is no longer addressing what the people needs, the people has the authority to withdraw.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What you can do, you can undo. Parang ganun lang naman yun.
What you can do, you can undo. Now, what we need to do is to masticate or to galvanize that people's power. Kasi ang ano naman dyan, baka hiwa-hiwalay naman, nag-aaway-aaway.
May ganyan tayong ugali, bilang mga Pilipino.
Hindi lang yung Peter Attorney, ito pa nga nakakatawa kasi may mga philosopher rin. But we understand and we can answer them point by point, you know. Marami nagsasabi, ano yun? Parang special wand. Parang parang magic daw. Okay, magic. Ito na yung special powers. Come on. I mean, you know, we know what we're talking about.
Yes.
Di ba? Alam na natin kung ano to. Hindi naman tayo po pwedeng nagpipilosopo to. Or just because out of whim na gusto lang natin na may revolutionary government. Hindi po. Pinag-aaralan din po natin ito. Tsaka iniisa-isa po natin point by point kung ano ang pwedeng mga senaryo. Kaya lang, attorney, ang nangyayari sa atin, parang I think we are overthinking it. Kasi ako nga minsan nasagot ko na lang doon I trust the president. We only have one chance. We only have one Duterte.
I think that is the summary.
Yes.
Okay, that's the summary. Trust the president.
Trust.
Trust the president. He is our last card. Okay? If we do not give him his support, the support that he needs, no? And biologically, age is catching up with him. That is one. Physical age, biological age, and political age is catching up with him. And we do not take advantage of this momentum. I am afraid we will become Syria of Asia. Kasi wala na We are at the rock bottom. Politically, by now. So there is no other way. Trust him. Yun ang summary yung sinabi ni Vivian.
Attorney,
That's the summary.
bakit lang ako, I will just ask in what the opposition, like my friends against the president, why do you think they don't like the president and what he stands for? Why do you think that's so?
There are only a few of them, Peter. That is the power of a propaganda. And they did that even before with the LPs. LPs are very good at it. Okay? At propaganda is really a propaganda. Konti lang sila, Peter, di ba? I keep on saying to you, rally kayo ng rally, hindi naman kayo nadadagdagan. Enough is enough. Hindi ba? Napagbigyan na namin kayo, you said your piece, but then what? Do you have any other solutions? Wala naman eh. Wala namang ibang solusyon.
Like the war on drugs. Yun ang hinihingi ko sa mga tao whenever I post on my wall. Bigyan nyo kami ng solusyon na maganda, you think is better than what's happening right now when it comes to dealing with the drug problem. Wala naman silang binibigay.
Ang analysis din naman namin sa People's Federal Party is that yung drug war or the problem on drugs, no? The drug lords or the syndicates can lie low for the next 6 years. Yung corruption, they can lie low. Ang ayaw nila yung federalism.
Totoo.
Kasi pag natanim natin yung federalism within the 6 years, mahirap ng bunutin nila. So, they might as well try their best not to plant it within the 6 years period. Because, why? Their comfort zones, whether that is political or economic interest, will really be touched. Because sinasabi ko nga, yung interest ng yung centrist government on natural resources, on natural wealth, will already be distributed.
Yes.
Now, with all due respect to my friends in the NDF, this is also one. The NDF is not for it.
NDF is?
The National Democratic Front. Why? Because the moment we go into federalism, you know, NDF thrives on a national government. That's the reason why it is called National Democratic Front. Now, if you make 7 states, hindi magkakaroon ng 7 NDFs.
Okay.
Hindi sila makakahabol ng 7 NDFs kasi ilan lang naman ng ideologues dyan. You cannot even count 10. So, put this all together. Kaya nga si Presidente magaling talaga. Yung interest ng left at saka yung interest ng LP, the same. At the moment.
Okay.
Yun ang common doon na muna.
Red and yellow are together. That makes them orange.
Nagkakaroon ng common denominator yan because they exist on a national democratic front.
Okay.
Now, ang tayo naman sa federal naman, mabibreak yun. So all of them should prevent. By all means, they will spend their last money and their last penny, and their last blood to prevent.
In other words, attorney, it will make it harder for them and more difficult, di ba?
Yeah, if it is a revolutionary government now, kasi doon sa processes natin ngayon to change the government under the 1987 Constitution, kasama sila doon sa centrist government na mawawala. So you cannot tell them, uy, change natin ito. It will take altruism on their part, which is not a character that is known of politicians. No, so they cannot change themselves. So it's yung revolution. We go back to revolutionary. That is the essence of a revolutionary government.
Hindi po ito bloody, hindi po sinasabing magbarilan tayo sa kalye.
Pag-uusapan din natin yan after the commercial break.
Alright.
TriMedia, DZRJ, 8:10 AM, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Tag-ulan na naman. Sigurado, uso na naman ang baha. Maging handa, lalo na kung bahain ang inyong lugar. Dapat laging ready ang emergency kit. Laman nito ay pagkain, tubig, gamot at damit na magagamit hanggang 3 araw. Kung may alagang hayop, samahan din ito ng kanyang gamit at pagkain. Tandaan, paghandaan ang sariling kaligtasan. Isang paalala mula sa TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino.
Alam ninyo, ako'y tao lamang. Kaya binabati ko pa rin, Merry Christmas. Kayong mga durugista, magdanakaw, mga korap, mga kriminal, at yung nagpapahirap sa Pilipino. Kaya kung ayaw ninyong minto at patuloy pa rin ang karahasan, ito na ang huli ninyong Merry Christmas.
Sa mundong pinapatakbo ng salapi, alamin kung paano makatitipid sa pamamagitan ng tipid tips. D. Tamang paggamit ng salapi. Maaaring magbukas ng savings account sa mga pinagkakatiwalaang bangko. I. Iwasan ang paggastos, bawasan ang luho. P. Piliin ang paggamit ng budget plan kaysa sa pagkakaroon ng kaisipang bahala na. I. Isang tabi ang halagang iipunin o mas kilala bilang savings. At D. Dapat unahin ang kailangan at hindi ang kagustuhan. Laging tandaan na sa tamang pagtitipid, siguradong di ka magigipit. Isang paalala mula sa TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. TriMedia, DZRJ, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Ngayong Sabado, tiyak gaganda ang inyong umaga dahil may bago na tayong makakasama sa isang matalino at makabuluhang talakayan. Handog ng TriMedia. Makakasama at makakahuntahan na natin sa radio, TV at social media ang Miss Body Language ng Philippine movie industry. Si Miss Vivian Velez. Body Language! Live dito sa DZRJ 8:10 AM. Ang Double V sa DZRJ. Vivian Velez, the beauty and brain. Vivian Velez. Vivian Velez. Kasama si Peter Serrano dito sa Double V.
Alright, it's 7:45. Para tayo naghahabol ng oras kasi ang dami-dami kong gusto.
Pero bago tayo...
may mga questions tayo from the viewers.
Hindi question, but we just want to greet si Vivian Silang. She's watching.
Hi,
si Ned Amping. He supports PRRDs. Si Jim Kabawatan. Sir, kilala mo ba siya? Hi,
yes,
Kuya. Ang attorney Joel Obar.
CPF.
Jim Kabawatan.
We'll see you later.
He's listening. Si Melody Patilano Henderson. Tama ka daw po, attorney. Tapos, Melody, June Ordonez, hello. Lolit Lingling, hello sa inyo. Magandang umaga po. Salamat sa pagsubaybay sa amin at ang mga nanonood sa iba't ibang bansa, mga OFW brothers and sisters natin, Vivs. Hello po sa inyo. Mag-ingat kayo
dyan.
Alam
mo, mga OFW natin, talagang believe na believe ako sa kanila because, you know, I've talked to many of them at nagpa-private message sila all the time. At nakikinig sa atin, no? Dito sa Double V. Alam mo, talagang concern sila kahit na malayo sila sa atin. In fact, you know, yung mga ating mga rally minsan, ating mga forums. Nako, talagang mag-message sila sa atin, ano, attorney, and then will ask me, what can we do? You know, can we send some money sa mga sponsors, you know? But you know why? Because nalalaman naman nila kasi syempre kahit na sa abroad sila nagtatrabaho, di ba, attorney, ang kanilang mga mahal sa buhay ay nandito sa Pilipinas.
Ay, yung they realize yung isang reconfiguration kasi diyan, yung programa ni Presidente that the moment there is a federal setup and even under the revolutionary setup, there will be local industrialization.
Yes.
So, kung magkakaroon ng local industrialization, yung GDP natin sa OFW bababa. Tataas yung GDP natin ng local. Kasi mag-uuwian na yung...
Yes. Okay, so why are we talking about federal form of government somehow ngayon, no? Kasi padaplis lang yan. Mahaba pong usapin ang federal form of government, no?
I-schedule
But
natin
then,
yan.
marami po, para sa akin, ay talagang maraming maidudulot na nakabutihan ito sa ating bansa, yung federal form of government. Marami pong dapat pag-usapan dyan. Pero this is the why we want so revolutionary government is really to fast track the federal form of government. Kasi po, pag hindi po tayo nag-charter change, di ba, attorney? Pag wala po tayong charter change at hindi po natin binago ang 1987 Constitution, hindi po natin mai-enable ang federal form of government. Kaya kailangan kasi po may enabling law na kailangan ay magpuput up ng isang federal form of government. Hindi naman pwedeng pag-usapan lang natin yan. Pagkatapos, sige, federal form of government na tayo. Dapat po yan nasa saligang batas. Okay, so yun po yung isa na ngayon, etong isang malaking question, Attorney Joel. Bakit feeling natin na hindi mangyayari ang federal form of government dito sa setup natin ngayon? Kasi marami nagtatanong, pinag-uusapan naman na yan sa Congress.
Yeah.
Pinag-uusapan na yan sa Senate. So, ibig sabihin yan, matutuloy ang federal form of government kahit walang revolutionary government. Totoo ba to?
Siguro totoo in one sense. But you know, there are 250 minds in Congress, no? Plus 24 in the Senate, with different persuasions. And I am afraid that their interest on natural resources will be the one that malaki dyan. Because yung sinasabi ko, when I was invited to the Bureau, to the Chamber of Mines, I told them, you better renegotiate it with the upcoming states. Pero alam mo, one question is, baka hindi papayag ang Congress daw. Sabi ko, bakit? What does Congress do with the mining industry? Then, off stage, sinabi sa akin, lahat sila nandyan sa mining industry. So, now, yung sinasabi mo, to answer your question na bakit kailangan pa mag-revolution? Because of conflict of interest. That's
okay, sa akin, because, again, I'm going back to the same, what I always say, it's writing on the wall.
Yeah.
Kasi nakikita naman natin, hindi ba, vested, as Attorney Joel was saying, vested interest. Now, yung sinasabi nila, majority naman ngayon at this point, para kay Presidente. Kumbaga, majority, yung PDP laban, no? Majority, kasi yung mga LP, syempre, nag-swing. Parang pendulum dyan kung saan sila makikinabang, hindi ba? Nag-swing right. Pero, ang majority kasi para sa akin, Attorney Joel, is just a number.
Yeah.
It's just a number.
And they belong, we had not had a strong party system actually.
That's right.
So walang core values ang party system natin. Nasabihin natin na yung pumasok ka sa isang partido na you support that kind of core value. Wala tayong ganyan
Wala.
Now,
napakarami nating partido.
Kaya nga I posted I said in one thing, what LP cannot do directly may do it indirectly by joining PDP. They cannot hit President Duterte directly kasi ang taong bayan kontra nila. So they might as well join the PDP and do it indirectly.
Okay.
Now, let me say also, kasi wala na tayong oras, let me say also para hindi naman ng mga tao, that this transition period must have a limited time.
May limit naman talaga.
May limit talaga.
Sinabi rin naman ni Presidente yun. Sabi niya, bababa ako ng 2020. 2 years before his term, di ba? Pagka na-form na ang federal form of government, alam mo, ang goal lang niya. Hindi, kasi it's going to be parliament or whatever, it's presidential parliamentary. Marami pang dapat pag-usapan dyan sa federal form of government. Ang importante lang sa kanya is talagang ma-set up niya yung federal form of government.
At maibalik sa mga tao.
The last time I had an audience with him, kami ni Nur, kasi sinigurado namin sa kanya, Mr. President, itutuloy ba natin yung federal system? Or, sabi niya, we will just put up the pillars and let our children finish it.
Yes.
That was,
kasi mahaba ang federal form
sabi
of
niya,
government.
the labor pains, the birth pains, the learning process will have to take some time.
Yes.
So sabi niya, let us put up the pillars. Yung sinasabi ni Vi, tanim natin
muna natin. Alam mo, okay, so ito, going back, no, kasi syempre marami nga nagtatanong, no, yung mga sinasabi nga nila, okay, bakit total, papunta na rin tayo dyan sa federal form of government na yan. At inaayos na ng Congress at saka ng Senate. Hindi po ako naniniwala doon kasi sa akin, analysis ko, unang-una, itong si Andres Bautista, na Comelec. Hindi ba ibig ko sabihin, paano nila i-scratch, paano nila dinerail yung kanyang impeachment. Ang hawak po ni Andres Bonifacio, Andres Bautista, ang Comelec na humahawak ng democracy, ang ating ang ating, anong tawag doon dyan sa ating eleksyon eh,
Karapatan, ang ating karapatan bilang mga
mamamayan, di ba? Na parang
suffrage,
the
right of
suffrage, yes.
Suffrage. Ibig mo sabihin, biglang, i-scratch mo yung kanyang...
Kung titignan mo ngayon,
ang impeachment kasi di ba siya maiimbestigahan at makikita ng malalim talaga kung may kasalanan siya o wala.
Yes.
Kung titignan mo ngayong impeachment complaint against Bautista and the impeachment complaint kay SJ, Supreme Court Sereno. Mas mabigat yung ito lumusot. Itong isa kakantayan.
Kasi 'di ba, nasa desisyon ng Congress kung ano yung palulusutin nila at hindi nila palulusutin. 'Di ba? Yun ang problema natin. So ngayon pa lang nakikita na natin na
kung ano ang ginagawa nila.
Paano ang ginagawa nila. So do they have credibility with the people? They don't have credibility. Sa akin, wala silang credibility for them to do that. Hindi ba?
Na parang lahat tayo nakaabang na malaman natin ang katotohanan. Katotohanan naman ang lalabas sa impeachment, hindi ba, attorney?
So, ano
hindi
ngayon?
naman natin sinasabi na sampalin natin
ito yung ngayon nakikita ko senaryo, bakit nila ginawa yan? Kasi syempre you have to analyze, di ba, Attorney Joel? Bakit nila ginawa yon? Bakit nila dinirail? Bakit hindi nila pinasang impeachment?
Yes.
Bakit? Sa 2019, ganun ba? Dahil pagdating nila sa 2019, hawak pa rin nila si Bautista.
Yes.
Hawak nila si Bautista, matuturuan. Paano yun? Paano kung naipasok nila yung mga opposition dyan sa Senate? Ano na naman mangyayari? Para mai-oust nila si Presidente. Yun eh. 'Di ba? Parang nakikita natin, parang writing on the wall, parang kitang-kita mo na. So, papayag ka ba? Hindi kami papayag.
Correct.
Hindi naman tayo papayag doon.
Hindi, yun na nga. So, why, if we can,
in fact, the revolutionary government na pinag-uusapan natin will prevent a bloody revolution.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. Kasi
kung mangyari yung sinasabi ni Vivian, na wala yung revolutionary powers tapos lulukuhin lang, lalong magiging bloody.
Yun na magiging bloody. Eto pa, meron pa sila mga sabi. Kasi, alam mo, Vivs, pagka nangyari yan at nag-form kayo ng revolutionary government, ang mangyayari dyan, magkakaroon ng foreign intervention, magkakaroon ng military foreign intervention. Sabi ko, ngayon nga may foreign intervention na nga, meron bang nangyayari? It's because the Filipino peoples are all united. United na ngayon It never happened from before. At saka yung passion, kasi nakita naman natin ang difference from the light and day and night. Day and night ang difference, hindi ba? Nakita natin si Presidente isang matapang na talagang inilalabas niya kung ano mga problema natin. Talagang heads on.
He had gotten many points in the PAL, yung bayad ng PAL ng utang.
Ayun, ito nga sinasabi nila kagaya ngayon so, ini-insist nila yung waiver ng opposition. Dapat daw pumirma ng waiver si Presidente para tingnan ang kanyang bank account. Sinabi ko naman, mag-waiver tayong lahat. Diba? Let's be open lahat tayo. But siya lang? I mean, you are dictating it to the President? Really? Ang kapala?
Hindi ba? Yung isa pa yung ombudsman, hindi ba? Dapat talaga, alam mo, sa dami ng naging problema natin, sa dami ng mga talagang naging corrupt under the previous
at kilala natin sila, ha?
'Di ba? Hindi talaga, kulang ang oras natin So kulang ang oras natin sa justice system, kulang ang ombudsman, andiyan yung lahat na 'yan. Ngayon, under the revolutionary government, scratch. 'Di ba?
Palitan lahat 'yan.
Start from the bottom, di ba?
Rock bottom.
Bottom tayo. Yun ang inaano natin sa tsaka babalik ako doon sa foreign intervention tsaka military intervention. Yung military intervention, sino yung gusto nila ilagay? Sige, sabihin na natin ngayon na okay, may foreign intervention, mayroong military. Sino gusto nila ilagay? Si Lenny? Hindi, yun lang Si Lenny Robredo. Kaya nga yung sinasabi ni Attorney Joel, magkakaroon ng revolution. Yun ang talagang totoong
mas lalong bloody. Civil strife na yun.
Yeah.
Civil strife.
We want it to be as peaceful as we can.
And the only way to for a peaceful is to copy the Freedom Constitution. And that is what we are pushing to do. To come up with a similar freedom constitution under the Duterte administration. Because kung hindi natin gagawin yan, ubos na tayo sa oras. the window of opportunity is closing every day.
Yeah.
Okay? And we will not have another Duterte in the next within our lifetime. At least within our lifetime.
Yeah.
Yung tao na he has his failings maybe, human as he is.
Yes.
Yes, but
it's a perfect.
This is what we need now. That is the kind of leadership that we need now.
His political will is really strong.
Strong.
Yeah.
Now, kung may mga who was not human among all the presidents, he is just human. Now, and the last time I had an audience with him, makita mo talaga na tapusin ng mga anak natin ito.
Yeah. Let's give it to our children.
Makita mo yung
It's going to be a constitution of change.
Yeah,
di ba? Kasi parang we want to call it that. Kasi parang and then putting up a people's government.
Yeah.
Di ba? Kasi parang maraming alam mo, na-feel naman natin yan na, Peter, and then Attorney Joel, tayo talagang alam natin yan. Yung traction, Talagang ngayon, ibang-iba na. Kasi because they know now for a fact, sabi ko nga sa'yo, I told you so, di ba? Na nakikita na nila talaga. Kasi doon una, syempre, namumuliti ka pa yung iba, tsaka kumakapa pa yung iba. Pero ngayon talaga, lantaran na rin yung mga kawalangyaan na nakikita na natin, hindi ba? And then talagang yung propaganda, palakas ang propaganda nila. Unang-una, ang dami nilang pera.
Dami.
As I have said, they will spend their last penny and their last blood. Kasi it's their life, it is their industry that they want to hold on to the power at stake.
Diba, Attorney, ikaw, umiikot ka na lang nationwide, umiikot si Attorney Joel. Ano ang talagang na-feel mo na ba yung
feeling nila? Talagang, if you talk with people on the ground, talagang, yung puno na. No, puno na.
Puno na eh.
But if you talk with officials, man. So, I was in, I think I was in Isabela, in Nueva Vizcaya. Sabi, nauna yung forum ko sa tao.
Okay.
So, the next day, I was with officials.
Okay.
Talagang ayaw. Tapos sinabi ko sa kanila, don't you know that I had a forum yesterday? Your own people are for change.
Yes.
What did they say?
Sabi nila, we will see. Pero ang feeling ko is, tama si Vivian kung yung mga tao, yung mga politician, doon na naman they will, parang si Bonifacio, Bonifacio was, then it was snatched by Aguinaldo, something like that. They will snatch this again, and they will do it. They will do it. Walang
pagdududa.
Walang pagdududa, at saka walang, yung kapalmoks talaga Kapalmoks. The example ng kapalmoks. 4 days after the winning of Duterte, kami na workers went to Davao, mga May 15 or May 16, just to congratulate him. Kasi, and festive.
Yes, syempre,
Pagdating namin doon, kung sino yung mga mayor sa congressman na nagpahirap sa amin nung sa campaign trail, nandun
na sa pila. Hindi, totoo yun. Ay, nako, totoo yun. Meron nga ako, kailan lang, congratulations pala dun sa PNP, and then yung life
you were there.
Yes, dun sa life after Tokang. I mean, it was really a very touching and heartwarming organizations event. Yeah. Meron ako nakita na talagang nag-away pa kami sa Facebook, pero kaibigan ko to dati, pero kasi he was for, tapos galit na galit siya, di ba, ganito, ganyan. Nandun. Talagang, yung face niya, tsaka yung talagang,
sino yan?
Parang, parang walang nangyari. Parang, hello, Vince, ganito. Tapos nakatingin lang ako talaga sa kanya.
Baka kamangha yung mga ganyan klaseng tao.
Okay lang kasi, alam mo, sa atin naman kasi inclusive naman tayo.
Yes.
Inclusive naman tayo, okay lang kung bumoto ka kung kanino, Pero ngayon, siyempre, inahinikayat natin lahat ng tao na sumama na at saka makiisa na sa atin. So, ang sinasabi lang naman natin kasi, yung mga ganon, is don't pretend, di ba? Don't pretend.
Kung you are with Digon, then revolutionize also your mind, your heart.
Yes.
Kaya pakitang ano lang nakita mo naman. Like for example what I was saying a while ago. Kung sino yung hindi nagbigay ng permit at pinatay pa yung ilaw namin. Puta, nauna pa doon. Sabi ko doon sa mga kasama ko ng taga Cebu, uwi na tayo. Kasi
nandidiri ka doon sa idea.
Pero actually, Attorney Joel, kasi tayo ganun di ba?
I cannot imagine myself kung binaliktad ko yung situation. I cannot imagine myself doing that.
Yes.
Actually,
meron talagang mga tao matitibay ang sikmura. Oo, yan ang sinasabi natin, mga mukha.
Totoo yan, Peter. Kaya minsan, ako na lang nahihiya for them. Kasi pagka meron
hindi na mararamdaman yun, Viv. That's why they did what they did, kasi makakapal talaga.
Hindi nila alam
Tsaka yun kasi ng kulto.
Alam nila yung ginagawa nila. Nakakapalan yun, but they do it anyway.
And they did it for many years, no?
Yes.
Ganun talaga yung ano. Kagaya yung ano, yung kultura ng Kongreso. If you look at history, when the Congress reconvened after the Second World War, after the Second World War, walang Congress yan You know what they did? First act is to pay them their back wages during that war. You can just imagine that. Yun yung kultura ng Kongreso.
So anyway,
to
ito, naubos na ang ating oras. Ang dami. Ngayon pa lang kami umiinit. Pero as usual, ganyan talaga yun. We have to do this
again, Vivian.
We're going to do it again and again.
At
hanggang meron pong nagtatanong at hanggang meron pong gustong makaalam ng ano po yung ating mga
You get Abe in. Your program.
Yes. So mamaya meron po kaming tinatawag na network
network revolution.
Yes.
And it's a group, it's a link-up group actually. It's a connector.
It's not an organization. It's a network. What is it? It's a network.
So anyway, Attorney,
last words.
Thank you so much again, Vivian and Peter, and it's such an insightful.
It was.
And thank you din sa mga listeners natin, And we hope that this interaction would have given some insights to people na tulungan yung revolutionary. Anyway, they don't have to worry because one, this is limited in time, and number two, it is a transition to a change. Kasi kung hindi natin gagawin, papayagan lang natin itong present system to change itself.
It will not
happen.
So, thank you and good morning again.
Thank you, Attorney Joel.
Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng sumusubaybay sa amin linggo-linggo. Alagaan po natin ang ating mga karapatang bilang mga mamamayan ng bansang ito. Huwag po nating hayaan na tapakan to. I-claim natin ang power back to the people. Kagaya ng sinasabi ni President Duterte.
Ayan. Ang galing. Parang napangangako sa mga sinasabi. Anyway, sige po. Maraming salamat po at we'll see you again next Saturday. Thank
Goodbye.
Pampagood vibe sa inyong Sabado ng umaga. Mga makabuluhang talakayan at kaalaman para sa ating mamamayan. Yan ang hatid sa inyo ni Miss Vivian Velez sa programang Double V. Si Miss Vivian Velez sa Double V. Kasama si Peter Serrano. Tuwing Sabado alas 6:30 hanggang alas 8 ng umaga. Dito lamang sa DZRJ 8:10 AM. TriMedia, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. TriMedia, DZRJ, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Makibahagi sa bawat talakayan.